Hello, my name is Mark Ewig, and I'm an economics teacher at Palmer Ridge High School in Monument. With me is a student of mine, Josh. Josh!
Oh, sorry. I just had a dismal dream.
This is Josh Bethany. He's a student of mine in macroeconomics who obviously took dismal science of economics to a new level. What I want to show you today briefly is how CCEE has enlivened my classroom with knowledge and activity-based learning. Before I discovered CCEE back in 2001, I was in a quandary as to how do I add economics lessons to freshman civics class. I came across a brochure, something very similar to this one right here, and I've gone to about 50 more of these classes since that time. Needless to say, this method of learning for teachers is addictive. CCEE is the only social studies area which seriously spends time training teachers. I know because I also teach AP US History and AP US Government. CCEE does this by getting some of the best economics professors from along the Front Range like John Brock, Eric Erickson, and Dale DeBoer to provide lecture or substance portion of the lesson, and then they follow it with a middle or high school mentor teacher who will give them activity-based lessons. These lessons, which come in booklets like this, which all teachers walk away from these sessions with, are topics ranging from oil fracking to gold to economics of early Colorado. Every single seminar gives teachers some of the best activities to do in their classrooms from publications like the ones I just showed you. And all of this is at a completely reasonable cost to the teachers. Quality training to enliven and spread the good news about economics. But before I go any further, I'd like you to hear from a student of mine. Josh?
Thank you, Mr. Ewig. So Mr. Ewig, I understand, is Teacher of the Year this year, and he's just been super inspiring to me as far as economics goes. And before this year, economics was something I was a little worried about. It was supposed to be the dismal science. However, once I got into classroom, I found out that economics wasn't just dismal science. It was actually something that completely changes the way that the world works and is something that everyone lives by. One of the huge things we learned about this year was private property and free enterprise. And you're not just reading about the definition in a book, but we're actually doing activities that help us fully understand what private property is entirely about. Now, as far as these activities go, we actually get in depth and we actually get the feeling of what private property does to the individual, how you respect the resources that you have in your own development and the resources that you own. Now, I've liked economics so much that I've decided that in college next year when I go to Baylor University that I'll be double majoring in both economics and professional sales.
Thank you, Josh. As you can see, CCEE is a marvelous organization designed to help any social studies teacher. Their programs run the entire year, allowing teachers to get to choose some of these seminars at times perhaps opposite some of their own personal activities or coaching, and they contain a wide variety of nuggets for teachers to exploit. For me, it's been the proverbial diamond in the rough. With it, I've been ignited professionally, my lessons ignite, and my students are ignited and engaged. CCEE does it right by investing in students, by training teachers. CCEE, thank you for everything you've done for all of the teachers of economics, politics, and history. Thank you.